where the dust road bends through the grain, and every bucket drawn from below carries stories only heaven knows. And a pearl lived by the county line, with a weathered fence and a grapevine. She raised 4 children on biscuits and prayer, and taught them God was always there. Her oldest girl, Mary Lou, had a restless heart and a sky-wide view. She'd sit by the well when the chores were done, dreaming of streets beyond the setting sun. And I never held her too tight. She only prayed by the kitchen light. Lord, when the road takes her far from me, be the water that her soul will need. At the well beside Mercy Lane, love ran deeper than sorrow or shame. Through the dry years, through the pain, through every heart that called his name. When hope felt empty and strength began to drain, the Lord still drew living water from the well beside Mercy Lane. Mary Lou left on a Monday dawn with a canvas bag and her good shoes on. She kissed her mama by the porch screen door, then turned away and cried no more. The city lights were bright but cold. They offered silver and took her gold. She learned that fame can fade by noon, and lonely rooms can steal a tune. But every time her heart ran dry, she'd close her eyes and hear the night, the rope wheel turning soft and slow, and Hannah singing, Jesus knows. At the well beside Mercy Lane, love ran deeper than sorrow or shame. Through the dry years, through the pain, through every heart that called his name. When hope felt empty and strength began to drain, the Lord still drew living water from the well beside Mercy Lane. One winter came with bitter rain. Mary lost her job and missed the train. No money left, no place to stay, just a folded note she used to pray. She read the words her mama wrote, tucked in her Bible beneath her coat. Child, no road is too far gone, the Father's mercy still runs on. So she took the highway through the night, past shuttered barns and county lights. And when the morning sun broke through, Mercy Lane came into view. Some wells are dug in rocky ground, some prayers wait years without a sound. Some daughters leave, some mothers cry, but grace keeps flowing deep inside. And every soul that thirsts for peace, every heart brought to its knees, can find the Savior waiting there, with open hands and living care. well beside Mercy Lane. At the well beside Mercy Lane, Mary Lou came home again, dropped her suitcase in the rain, and felt forgiveness break the chain. And the God who sees every tear we cannot explain still draws living water from the well beside Mercy Lane. By the old fence, through the rain, Grace was waiting on Mercy Lane. The Lord still draws living water from the well beside Mercy Lane. Stranger passed me by with a calm and gentle smile. He said, "Child, don't be afraid, there's a path already made." Then he walked there by my side, through the valleys, through the night. He was there along the way, every night and every day, in the silence, in the rain. He would call me by my name. I didn't know who he could be, why he stayed so close to me, but I felt a peace inside as he walked there by my side. When I stumbled, when I fell, he was there and knew me well, lifted me with gentle hands, helped me rise again to stand. He was there along the way, every night and every day, in the silence, in the rain. He would call me by my name. I didn't know who he could be, why he stayed so close to me, but I felt a peace inside as he walked there by my side. Then I saw with opened eyes, it was you in disguise. Every step, every mile, it was you there all the while. You were there along the way, every night and every day, in the silence, in the rain. You were calling out my name. Now I know who you have been. You were closer than my skin. Every step, every stride, you were walking by my side. The dark and through the quiet, I've been walking with a heavy soul, trying to find where I belong. Every shadow knows my name, every mile feels the same, but there's a whisper in the air saying I'm already there. I don't have to run no more, don't have to close that door. Let it wash me clean inside. Let it carry me tonight. In that slow mercy river, I finally see there's a peace that's meant for me. I don't have to fight the flow, I just follow where you. What I can't control. Now I stand with open hands right where grace begins again. Every step I tried to fight led me back into your light. In that slow mercy river, I let it go. All the hurt I used to hold, me clean inside. Let it carry me tonight. In that slow mercy river, I finally see there's a peace that's meant for me. I don't have to fight the flow, I just follow where you go. Deep and wide it carries me right into eternity. In that slow mercy river, I let it go. All the hurt I used to hold, let it wash me clean inside. Fight the flow, whisper calling from the light. Every step I've walked has led me here, closer than I've ever been before. All the roads I thought I'd lost my way were the ones that brought me to this place. Now I feel it deep within my soul. There's a home I've always known, and I hear it calling through the night, like a distant holy light. When heaven calls my name, I will rise above the pain. Every tear will fade away in the glory of that day. When heaven calls my name, I will never be the same. All the broken parts will be made whole when heaven calls my soul. I've seen your love in every trial, every moment that I couldn't stand. You were holding up my hands. Now I know I'm not alone. There's a place that feels like home. When heaven calls my name, I will rise above the pain. Every tear will fade away in the glory of that day. When heaven calls my name, I will never be the same. All the broken parts will be made whole when heaven calls my soul. Every voice will sing, every heart will bring all the praise to the King of Kings. When heaven calls my name, I will rise above the pain. Every tear will fade away in the glory of that day. When heaven calls my name, I will never be the same. All the broken parts will be made whole when heaven calls my soul. When heaven calls my name. When heaven calls my fiddle sings across the morning air. Sunlight laying gold on fields somewhere. The river rolls beyond the willow trees, like a hymn carried by the breeze. Miss Clara lived where the gravel road bent, in a white porch house that time had never spent. She'd rock each evening when the sky turned red, with a worn-out Bible resting by her bed. The town knew stories of the storm she'd seen, years of drought and winters cold and mean. But every Sunday when the bells would ring, she'd smile like she was hearing angels sing. She never spoke in grand cathedral words, just simple faith beneath the song of birds. And every tear she cried alone at night was gathered by the Lord before first light. The river kept her prayers, carried them downstream, past the fields and fences, past every broken dream. When the clouds hung low and the road was hard to see, the river kept her prayers, and heaven remembered every plea. One spring morning, after weeks of rain, the river rose and crossed the valley plain. Neighbors watched the water climb the shore, higher than they'd ever seen before. Fear moved quickly through the little town. People packed their memories and headed out. But Clara stood beneath the porch light glow, whispering softly where the wild winds blow. She said, "The Lord who paints the sunrise in the east can calm a flood and bring a frightened heart to peace." The thunder rolled beyond the sycamore, yet somehow nobody felt afraid anymore. The river kept her prayers, carried them downstream, past the fields and fences, past every broken dream. When the clouds hung low and the road was hard to see, the river kept her prayers, and heaven remembered every plea. Years rolled by like seasons always do. Children grew and left the town they knew. The porch still faced the river every day, though Clara's hair had slowly turned to gray. Then one autumn, as the leaves let go, she watched the amber water moving slow, and with a gentle smile upon her face, she closed her eyes and stepped into his grace. The church bell echoed through the valley air, and every soul could feel her presence there, like a fiddle note that lingers after sound. Love remains long after we're not around. Now every sunrise on that winding shore, people say they feel her faith once more. In the rustling corn, in the falling rain, in the mercy that returns again. And when the darkness settles on the land, when life slips gently through our hands, the Father still hears every whispered word, even the prayers nobody else has heard. thought were lost, waiting in eternity. The river kept her prayers. The river kept her prayers. Beyond the fields, beyond the rain, the Lord still knows our names. The river kept her prayers. I have tried to hold it all, every rise and every fall. Carried burdens on my own, till I felt I can't go on. Every fear I tried to hide, every tear I kept inside. Now I bring it all to you, knowing what your love can do. I lay it all down at your feet, every burden, every need. I don't have to understand, I just rest within your hand. Every worry that I hold in your grace, I finally see you are everything I need. Control it. Now I trust in what you say, you will guide me all the way. I lay it all down at your feet, every burden, every need. I don't have to understand, I just rest within your hand. Every worry that I hold in your grace, I finally see you are everything I need. Take my plans, take my will, even when the road is still. I will follow where you lead, you are all I'll ever need. Every burden, every need. I don't have to understand, I just rest within your hand. I lay it all down, let it go. Every worry that I hold in your grace, I finally see you are everything I need. I lay it all down. but somewhere beyond what the eye could see, grace was moving through the wheat. Annie Mae was barely 23, with her daddy's land and her mama's dream. The banknote waited by the kitchen door, and rain hadn't fallen in a month or more. She walked the rows in her worn-out shoes, counting every acre she could lose. The scarecrow leaned like an old church cross, watching over everything she'd almost lost. She never asked for silver or gold, just enough mercy for the siege to hold. And when the wind blew hard across the plain, she whispered Jesus' name like rain. When the wheat fields prayed, they bowed beneath the sun. Every golden head was reaching for the Holy One. When the night grew long and hope began to fade, heaven bent down low when the wheat fields prayed. Brother Joe came home from the war, quiet as the hinges on the old screen door. He carried shadows no one else could see, and sat for hours beneath the cedar tree. And he left supper by his bedroom light, prayed through the floorboards late at night. She knew some wounds don't show their scars, but God still counts the broken hearts. One evening Joe stood by the field, hands shaking on the wagon wheel. He said, I don't know if I can stay. She said, then let us kneel and pray. When the wheat fields prayed, they bowed beneath the sun. Every golden head was reaching for the Holy One. When the night grew long and hope began to fade, heaven bent down low when the wheat fields prayed. Clouds rolled in on a Sunday noon, like mercy wearing shades of blue. The first drop hit the window pane, and Annie laughed through thankful pain. Joe stepped out in the pouring rain, let it wash across his face. For the first time since he made it home, he didn't feel so all alone. The church bell rang, though no one pulled the rope, or maybe it was just the sound of hope. But all across that thirsty land, faith rose up like an open hand. Some prayers sound like thunder, some sound like tears, some take root in silence through the hardest years. Some are spoken softly where nobody knows, but the Father hears the field before the harvest grows. So let the valley tremble, let the dry wind blow. There is living golden rose. When the wheat fields pray, when the wheat fields pray. Said, Lord, I'm feeling weak. I don't have the strength I need. Every step feels hard to take. Am I lost beyond your grace? I said, Lord, I'm full of fear. I don't feel you anywhere. Have you turned your face from me? Or is this where I must be? I am here, I've always been. And through your sin, you are held within my hand, even when you cannot stand. I am near, don't be afraid. I have never walked away. Every tear I have seen, you are more than you believe. way. Little moments pass me by like the colors in the sky. In the quiet I can see all the good you give to me. For the little things you give, every day I get to live. Every smile, every sound, in your love I'm always found. For the small and simple ways you fill up my every day, I will thank you, I will say, you are good in every way. Quiet grace. For the little things you give, every day I get to live. Every smile, every sound, in your love I'm always found. For the small and simple ways you fill up my every day, I will thank you, I will say, you are good in every way. Not in what I think I need, but in every breath I breathe. For the little things you give, every day I get to live. Every smile, every sound, in your love I'm always found. For the small and simple ways you fill up my every day, I will thank you, you are good in every way. You are good in every way. Looking back through all my days, every turn and every phase, through the highs and through the fall, you were there through it all. Even when I lost my way, even when I chose to stray, still your hand was guiding me through it all so faithfully. Always faithful, always true, there is none compared to you. Through the years, through every change, still your love has stayed the same. Always faithful, never far, that is just the way you are. Every moment, old and new, you are always today. Every step got a rhythm now. Don't need to ask, don't need to doubt. All the weight that I used to hold turned into a story told. If you feel it in your soul, let it rise, don't let it go. I'm gonna run this road with joy, sing it loud like a grateful noise. Every mile, every turn, I can feel my spirit burn. I'm gonna clap my hands and shout, let the whole wide world find out. I was lost, now I'm free. Now this joy belongs to me. Ain't no chains gonna hold me down. I've been lifted off the ground. Every fear that I used to know got no place where I'm gonna go. If you feel that fire inside, let it out, don't try to hide. I'm gonna run this road with joy, sing it loud like a grateful noise. Every mile, every turn, I can feel my spirit burn. I'm gonna clap my hands and shout, let the whole wide world find out. I was lost, now I'm free. Now this joy belongs to me. Hey, hey. Hey, hey. Let it rise, don't hold it back. Put some joy in every track. I'm gonna run this road with joy, sing it loud like a grateful noise. Every mile, every turn, I can feel my spirit burn. I'm gonna clap my hands and shout, let the whole wide world find out. I was lost, now I'm free. Now this joy belongs to me. Run this road, run this road. You run this road, When the road feels cold and long, and the night won't let me rest, every doubt inside my heart puts my faith to the test. There were days I lost my way, couldn't see beyond the rain, but your voice would call me back through the sorrow and the pain. Hold on to the light, don't let go. Even when the wind starts to blow through the dark, you're leading me to the place I'm meant to be. Hold on to the truth in your word. Every step is in your plan, and your will is being done. Hold on to the light, don't let go. Even when the wind starts to blow through the dark, you're leading me to the place I'm meant to be. Strong, you've been with me all along, through the fire, through the storm. In your love I am reborn. Hold on to the light, don't let go. Place I'm meant to be. Hold on to the truth in your word. Every promise I have heard, I will trust, I will believe you are all I'll ever need.
Banjo rolls softly underneath, fiddle enters with a lonely dawn melody. A bright bass comes in warm and slow. Light drums build gently before vocal. Before the sun touched the water tower, before the fields turned gold, a train whistle cried through the valley like a prayer from long ago. Nora Jean worked the diner by the tracks, pouring black coffee while the world rolled past. She knew every farmer, drifter, and child, every tired face that stayed a while. Her daddy drove freight for 30 years through mountain fog and midnight fears. He'd say, child, when the rails look long, let the Lord keep your heart in song. But time laid silence on his chair, left his old cat hanging there. And every morning before daybreak came, Nora whispered Jesus' name. When the train whistle cried at dawn, it sounded like mercy moving on through the valley past the pain, calling hope by another name. When the night was heavy and the road felt long, she heard heaven singing in the train whistle at dawn. One rainy Tuesday near the county line, a young girl walked in with frightened eyes, a baby wrapped in a faded blue shawl, and no one waiting for her at all. Nora set a plate beside her hand, said, you don't have to explain where you've been. The girl girl just cried and shook her head. I don't know how to go home again. Nora pulled her daddy's Bible down from a shelf where the old hymnal's brown. Said, Grace, don't ask how far you've gone, it only asks you to come back home. When the train whistle cried at dawn, it sounded like mercy moving on through the valley past the plain, calling hope by another name. When the night was heavy and the road felt long, she heard heaven singing in the train whistle at dawn. Weeks turned warm and the girls stayed near, washing dishes through her quiet tears. The baby laughed by the window light while trains rolled west through the fading night. Then one morning with the sky still gray, a letter came from 2 towns away. Her mama wrote, Child, come home to me. There's still a place beneath the family tree. Nora watched her pack that old cloth bag, tucked a biscuit in a paper sack, then prayed beside the station sign, Lord, keep her heart close to thine. Some tracks lead out, some tracks lead in, some carry sorrow, some carry grace again. Some prayers ride still through fog and rain, till love arrives at the end of pain. And even when the morning hides behind the clouds we cannot climb, the Father sees a road ahead and sends His light where fear has spread. When the train whistle cried at dawn, it sounded like mercy moving on through the valley past the pain, calling hope by another name. When the night was heavy and the road felt long, she heard heaven singing in the train whistle at dawn. When the train whistle cried at dawn, broken hearts kept traveling on, past regret, past goodbye, toward the grace that never dies. And the God who guides every soul withdrawn still calls His children home through the train whistle at dawn. Past the fields, past the rain, mercy rolls like a southbound train. She heard heaven singing in the train whistle at dawn.
Through fears, even when you turned away, I was with you every day. When you thought you stood alone, I was closer than you've known. Every step you could not see, I was there to carry you. night you cried in pain, I was whispering your name. I have never left you, child, through the storm and through the wild. You are held within my grace. You will always have a place. I have called you by your name. You are mine, you're not the same. Every fear can fall away. I am with you, here to stay. You are love beyond your sight. You are held through every fight, even when you cannot see. You are safe here with me. I have never left you, child, through the storm and through the wild. You are held within my grace. You will always have a place. I have called you by your name. You are mine, you're not the same. Every fear can fall away. I am with you, here to stay. I am with you, here to I was waiting at a small town station with a suitcase full of old regrets. Ticket torn and heart half broken, trying hard just to forget. There were names I never spoke of. There were roads I should have known, but somewhere past the midnight whistle, mercy started calling home. I heard it rolling through the rain, like heaven calling out my name. The grace train's coming home for the weary and the worn, for the hearts that lost their way in the dark before the dawn. The grace train's rolling slow, where the broken people go, and I hear that whistle blow. The grace train's coming home. I met an old man by the platform. with a Bible in his hand. He said, "Child, you ain't the first one who got lost trying to stand." Then he smiled and pointed westward, where the morning touched the rail. Said, "That light you see is mercy, and his love has never failed." I felt my tears begin to fall as the conductor made the call. The grace train's coming home for the weary and the worn, for the hearts that lost their way in the dark before the dawn. The grace train's rolling slow, where the broken people go, and I hear that whistle blow. The grace train's coming home. No first-class seat, no price to pay. Just leave your burden where you lay. There's room enough for every soul who's tired of walking all alone. The grace train's coming home for the weary and the worn, for the hearts that lost their way in the dark